So here we will discuss about the software. You know what is software? Software is the set of instructions that help us to perform specific tasks. I repeat, software is the set of instructions that help us to perform a specific task. Okay, we cannot see or we cannot touch a software from outside, but we can touch the device that stores data, such as the CD-ROM or the DVD-ROM. Okay, there are two types of software: the system software and the application software. The system software, what is system software? You know that we need a driver to drive a car. As we need a driver to drive a car, same way we need a system software to operate a computer. We need a system software to operate our computer. Okay, and without system software, a computer cannot operate a single unit. Without system software, a computer cannot operate a single unit. Okay, it is the main software, that means the system software is the main software that can run and perform all of the essential tasks of a computer. I repeat, system software is the main software that can run and perform all the important or the essential tasks of a computer. Okay, and it also allows the hardware part to work together. It also allows the hardware part of a computer to work together. Okay, and examples are Windows 7. This is the example of system software. Then another part of software is application software. Yes, application software. This is the software that helps us to perform specific task. Specific task. Okay. There are four types of application software: word processing software, spreadsheet application software, database application software, and the fourth one is the multimedia application software. So let's know what is word processing software. This is the application software that help us to type, to edit, or the format of text document. So word processing software help us to type, edit, and to format our written documents, data. Okay, and even we can type poems, stories, and many other things through the help of this word processing application software. For the example is MS Word. Number 2 is the spreadsheet application software. Spreadsheet software helps us to enter data in table. So through the spreadsheet application software, we can enter data in a table format. That, for the example, that is the MS Excel. Then is database application software. This is the software that can store and manages the data of a computer. So what is database software, application software? Database application software is the software that helps us to store and manages data in a computer. Example is MS Access. 4 is multimedia application software. Multimedia software that helps us to integrate the multiple forms of text, graphic, audio, and video. For the example, that is the real player. So through the multimedia application software, we can integrate multiple forms of media, audio, video, graphics, text, all of these can integrate in software through the help of multimedia application software. For the example, real player. Okay, that's all about the software. I think you have got a clear concept of this chapter, parts of a computer. Okay, so learn it very well, learn the chapter and follow the classwork. Now we will discuss the question answer from chapter 2. Let's see. Why are computers used at most places? Computers are used at most places because they are fast, accurate, and have a high storage capacity. Okay, that's why it is used. It is widely used most of the places. Then why do we use the mouse with a computer? We use a mouse with a computer to select an object on a computer screen, and it also helps us to play games. Alright? Then why CPU is called the the brain of a computer. CPU or Central Processing Unit is the system unit of a computer that does all its processing work. So it is called the brain of a computer. Number 4 is, why do we use application software? We use application software to do one or more specific tasks on a computer. Alright? Copy this. Copy the answers to your classwork notebook. Now it's time to the exercises of chapter 2. I have written here only the answers. You will copy this and will write down to your book. Alright, let's start. The first is, tick the correct option. Mouse and CPU are the examples of hardware. Tick here. Image Paint is an example of software. A software cannot be touched. Which of the following is not a word processing program? Windows 7. Now turn over the page. Number 5 is, what is the main software program of a computer that helps it to run and perform all its tasks? That is the system software. Which unit controls the transfer of information from one part of the processor to the other? CU, that is control unit. Then come to the fill in the blanks. Number B, which is visible outside the CPU? Answer will be monitor. The physical parts of a computer that are called the hardware. Some hardware parts such as motherboard and SMPS are the inside of CPU. Number 4 is, what is the set of instruction given to the computer? Software. Number 5 is, Image Paint and Image Word are the examples of application software. Okay. Then come to the C. Here is written some keys and you have to name there. You have to guess and name them. It helps us to move the cursor ahead by one space. Space bar. We press this key to type a letter in uppercase. That is Shift key. We can type capital letters by pressing this key. Caps Lock key. Number 4 is, this key helps us to move the cursor to the next line. Enter key. Enter key helps us to move the cursor to the next line. We press this key to move the cursor to the right. Simply press the shift right arrow. Okay. Then give examples of each. Number D. Question 1 is, database software. The examples of database software is Image Access and Oracle. Word processing software. The examples of word processing software is MS Word and Apple Works. 3 is multimedia software. That is Windows Media Player and Real Player. Maintain the capital letters also. Alright. Then come to the next page. Page number 25. That is the full form of the abbreviations. CPU, Central Processing Unit. ALU, Arithmetic Logic Unit. ROM, Read Only Memory. RAM, Random Access Memory. Then is CD-ROM, Compact Disk, Read Only Memory. Alright, you have to memorize this also. Okay, then write the total number of the following types of keys in a keyboard. Function key is 12. Alphabet key 26, number keys 10, arrow keys 4, enter keys 2 and control keys are only 2. Okay. Then you have to put the T for true statement and F for false statement. Let's see what are they. The first is, some hardware parts of a computer are not visible to us. Yes, this is true. Shift key is the longest key on a keyboard. No. F. There are 4 control keys on a keyboard. False. The picture of LED monitor are clearer than LCD and CRT monitors. True. MS Word is a system software. False. MS Access is a database software. That is true. Okay, you copy this in your book. Okay, and you have to memorize this also.